Cancel.
You hear it?
Yeah, the air conditioner cut off. Come on, man. Get out the dishes, man. Get out the dishes. Bill, lay down somewhere. What you doing in my bowls? What you doing in my dishes? Hey! Yeah, I caught you red-handed. You in the dishes. Let's go. You can't have them bowls. Let's go. Get up. Get up. Nah, don't use me. Stand up. Get up. You finna walk. Yeah, get up. Take them steps. What's up? We're going to the living room. Move, Dale.
I'm not going to the living room. I'm not going to the living room. I'm not going to.
Come on. Chunk, pick your toys up. These. Chunk, come out here. Put these toys back in the bin. Step. Yes, sir. Big step. Up. Up. You supposed to be big stepping, not big falling over. Come on. 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Ah! Baby down. Your toys not picked up. Pick your toys up. And put them in the bin. Not in your room, right? Right? Because that's just going to be a mess. Put them in the bin. Hey, stop playing with the light, Chunk. Not a toy. Come pick these toys up, though, and put them back in the bin. Yo, at the end of the night, all your toys got to go back in the bin. Not the ones in your room, Chunk. Not right now. But we settling down. Come get the toys out. Come get the toys out the living room first, okay? Chunk. The toys in no, that can stay in your room. Are you playing with it? You playing with it? His brother? Okay, we'll put it in the bin. And come get the toys out the living room. Like Buzz Lightyear, you gotta pick him up. You gotta pick up Buzz.
He can fly. He can fly.
Yeah, but he gotta go in the bin. In the bin. Pick him up and go put him in the bin. Get out of my kitchen, Annabelle. I choose you, baby. It be like, whoa, I choose you, baby. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Belle, come sit down. Damari is a silly potato.
No, yeah, he is a potato.
Ooh, spooky! Ooh, spooky! I don't know. Ooh, spooky! Yes. People. So Chunk didn't eat, but that's his fault. I did my part and gave him food. Who told you to press buttons? Roasting potatoes, a little beef chunk. Damari ate, but Chunk didn't. Chunk said, I'm hungry. And I said, you want this? He's like, yeah. And I gave it to him and he was like,
I'll make him for my when I come home. That's fine. I'm about to come home now.
Mom's coming home? Mom's coming.
yes, Mom is coming.
Alright.
All right.
Gosh.
Bye.
Whoa. How did Yankee got there soon?
What, big pun?
No, a big blanket.
A big blankie?
Yeah, a big blanket. It comes down. Whoa, look how big blanket. Thank you. Whoa.
I support pun in anything he does. Anything he loves a brother from another mother. You know, Damara, you are by far one of the loudest individuals I have ever known. I don't know, Chunk. Maybe it's because you put it on you. Chunk, get your mama's blanket off the floor.
What you got on you? Whoa.
Bye.
How did this blanket get on me? How did it get on me?
You put it on you.
I did. I want. Whoa. Owie. I'm okay. Can I play with these toys? Can I play with these toys? can't wait to get ice sprinkle.
I'm depressed and fucking awful. Yeah. Next time say good and then shut the fuck up. How are you feeling?
Here's your last game. When you had 43, but you had 13 rebounds and 7 assists. That was the second best performance I've ever been able to watch. I mean, so, number one, congratulations on that game.
Dad, can I have the blanket? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you, Dad. Thanks, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Thank you, Dad. Thanks. I need the mommy. Hey.
Come on.
The world's hardest riddle is really interesting because when Harvard students were asked to answer it, 98% of them got it wrong. But when kindergartners were asked to answer it, 83% of them got it right. So if you can't solve this, you're dumber than a kindergartner. But right up there with Harvard students. I turn polar bears white, and I will make you cry. I make guys have to pee, and girls comb their hair. I make celebrities look stupid, and normal people look like celebrities. I turn pancakes brown and make your champagne bubble. If you squeeze me, I'll pop. But if you look at me, you'll pop. Can you guess the riddle?
I'm going to dress my legs. I'm just going to dress my legs for you. I'm just going to dress for me.
I learned that number one rule is selling drugs. Is don't be the guy buying drugs. There's a weed back in the day, right? My connect had a hookup, right? 3/8, you throw in the 4/8 for free. So this is perfect. I'll just get those 3/8, I'll sell them. I'll smoke that 8 for free. That's a 4 days later. Alright, I'm gonna smoke that 8, so I gotta buy that 8 and I'll sell them. And I have got to sell that 8 and that 8. At the next week, I'm gonna smoke all my 8s and I had to start intimidating me. What's up, motherfucker? It's me. Where's my money? Where's my money, motherfucker? I know where you live. I learned that number one.
To a fucking heater.
Stop saying that.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Keep long ass on.
I'm Annabelle.
I know you guys aren't about to listen to what I'm saying because I'm a fucking girl, but I'm going to teach you how to throw a perfect hook and not get knocked out. So we're going to start here. We're going to keep our elbow tight, and we're going to turn our hips. All the power is going to come through here. You're not arm punching out here. So you're just going to and turn with it, and make sure you bring your hand right back to your face so they don't slap you back. You know what I'm saying?
Dad?
Yeah.
Dad?
Yeah.
I just followed Annabelle.
Get off of her. Get off of me.
You press the wrong button. I guess you pressed the wrong button.
Tone, what are you doing?
You're brown point. Get it? Dad, there's a result.
Oh, there's a really bad odour coming from your breath. Put the window back up.
Man said bad.
Sorry. Window back. The window back.
When you let someone rent your car on Turo and they try to steal parts.
Friday's the biggest game of your life. All the college scouts are going to be there. You got to play.
I'm not going to invest right now. The market's at an all-time high.
McDonald's tag. This is the best tag.
What is the square root of 0.81? The first thing I'm going to do is rewrite this as a fraction. So 0.81 written as a fraction is just going to be 81 over 100. Still have the square root. So now we can break apart the square root. So we can write it like the square root of 81 divided by the square root of 100. And this is really easy to solve. The square root of 81 is just going to be 9. The square root of 100 is just going to be 10. Our answer is 9 over 10, which is C.
Oh, shit.
The way I found out about Acorn.
Everything that Nike's done in this building is so amazing. It's so cool.
World's hardest riddle is really...
Say it. Say it. I don't know, buddy. Chunk, you gotta keep the blanket off the plate. No!
I'm so strong.
Yeah, you are strong. No. Get off the couch. Damari is big.
Like me?
Yeah, well, no, you're bigger than him. But Mari is among us. Oh, no. Hey! I'm playing the game. I'm playing a game, all right? You need to practice walking. Yeah.
And we're ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be caught by Tony. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. This defense for the Dolphins, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
They'll roll him out right. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept them short of a 1st down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
Now, after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say, because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number. Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield, because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him to football in space, as they did right there. And he'll give it here to his running back. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Stops short of the 25, and that second effort got him a couple extra. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game. And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good good for the receptions for the receivers, but you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I'm among us. I'm among us.
It's now a 7-0 game.
Where you going? Nuh-uh, get up. All right? You've been sitting on your booty too long since you was born. Huh?
He got the
He pooed?
No.
Damari, did you poop?
No. No, he didn't.
Nah, he didn't poop.
This is a good team.
No, he didn't pee.
Talking about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Able to move, evade, and accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
Don't drag him. He doesn't need to, but that doesn't mean you drag him. He knows what he's doing. He's got it. I need
Coming up on 2nd and 7. They go play action to Wilson. They're trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it down to his receiver. Ends up trying to move around and complete. Here's points for 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Play action. It's Wilson. Rolling towards right. That was going to throw deep inside. Ravens touchdown. And that looked almost to be a case of, quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you remember it. Mission accomplished. And it's no good. He misses the extra point. And this becomes a 7-6 game. So for this PA team, it really goes back to kick this one off.
So, what are you doing with that? Go put that basketball back in your room.
The Dolphins on the line for their next drive. They're at the halfway point of the season, Charles. 8-0. What a great start. The Super Bowl team could not be favorite through 2 months for the whole thing.
But Archie may be able to say right now because his team has played pretty well. A couple of injuries that could come down the stretch. But their intensity doesn't waver. I think the road to the Super Bowl is going to go through them.
He's got inside the 30. Big play there for the Dolphins. So how about that for a change? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They'll set up the throw. He's got his big toes out here. And he looks past the 30 yards to 25.
So many times in my career, Coach just talked about the emotions of what day. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards, then your defense is going to be able to
That gets inside the 15, shot to 10.
to make it easy out there. Another first down. So someone's just trying to do the back there. 4 plays, 3 first downs. That's
Pretty good recipe for success. And they're going to get inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides.
John, get out of that kennel. You are not a doggy.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Chris Sander with a second touchdown of the game. Third of the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
What the hell? John, get out of there.
It's up to 8.
Stop pulling the blankets off, chunk. Damn. You keep doing it.
The Raven offense settled in for this next drive. And this should be a healthy, rested, focused unit. And they're working on a winning streak. This is really the team that should be
Absolutely. Coaches are worried about organizations, worried about his own performance. They've set up right now. Now they've had extra time. And we've seen teams step back the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of coaches do is they kind of game plan for their teams.
Oh, he wasn't the line.
Anything to get them out of lethargy right at the beginning.
ball up to the 35 as they come up on first and 10. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to a speedy run out Goodwin. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He was out there waving his arms. When you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space. He found a great spot for the completion.
As a quarterback, that's going to be one of the first things I take is I should have thrown that ball. No doubt about it. His coach is going to be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take the speed that he's getting negative or otherwise.
Damari, can you not beat me up? What way to not fumble that ball? You can't just run at him. You're going to hurt him. He said he's got the noonie now.
Next-gen stats.
Where you get that noonie from? Oh, that was third down.
Set up the next drive. throw that out the window. Thank you. I don't think there's anything right here. It's caught inside the 50. And finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Mixing with first down here. It was long and it is second and 10. Looking for the lane, but he can't bring it at the line of scrimmage. Calling a gain on the play. This is second down. Off the play fake, Aaron Wilson.
Interception CD. He's starting to unravel a little bit. And as you would expect, Chris here in the second season, he has to start having some mistakes because now his head coach, his offensive coach, just put that to keep trying to let it work through. He's not thinking about going to it.
No. 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 Stop jumping around my house. Stop jumping. You already know that you ain't supposed to be jumping around here, but there you go, doing it anyway.
Here's a play fake as he sets the throw. They'll let this go the Dolphins going to take their second timeout. As they'll come with 36 ticks to go here from number 1. So the backfield changes to the junction at the
Do not like this.
On play action.
We picked up the ones that matter.
They'll try to find their first and goal. He's brought down at the 5-yard line. Get 2 on the play. Now a signal to the timeout. As it comes with 9 seconds to go. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Looking to throw. Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for number 3. This is 30-75. As we're back to the 6-yard line, just across the 25. First down is they get set to start the drive. They got the lead seed. What do you expect from them in the second half? Certainly, they will see what that. Not keeping up that defense. I think the coaches up there thought to
If they start to see one or two guys start to take chances, that'll be a license to take some shots downfield. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Aiden Hurst. That catch for only a couple. I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mindless mind. I see a big man like that make a catch. Watch it if you can see yourself as big man with football. Get gap, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of this size. You're talking about a guy weighing in 270 range. But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Hey, man. It's not a toy and you know it.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have anywhere to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
No.
And now the empty backfield here as they like to go for two.
Hey, stop, man. Who you texting? No. Everybody spent so much money on toys and you want to play with everything else. Play with your doggy. Play with your doggy. Chunk, why are you touching stuff that's not for you?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now a handoff looking right, and maybe a venture of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose it. It's second and 11.
Wait.
To the right side and complete to Hurst. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Ew.
Getting there on second down, that was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gets a much better opportunity to convert on third down. Third down, clock to throw. He's got it. Tight end. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A lot of times when you get a match on third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for picking up the first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this time he's able to take it down to 42. 124 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down. 66 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Touchdown, Miami. Saw this plenty last year in college. You'd love to take your shots downfield. And that throw, that was a thing to hold there. And I'm telling you, nothing will look at a crowd more than a play like that. You're there to see it.
Don't you start crying because your mama walked in. Don't you do it. No. You ain't crying all day. You ain't crying all day. Angel, he ain't cried all day. Why are you doing me dirty though? You supposed to be my dog, okay? Man.
As soon as mommy gets the car next year, He won't be able to do it this year because we're barely going to be here during the summertime. Like me having to go to El Paso and you guys going out for the family reunion. Are you even going to go?
Probably not, but I will be there in August.
So look how we're moving around this summer to accommodate everybody and what we got going on. Why is it so fucking loud?
The TV has always been this loud.
I don't ever hear the fucking TV.
That's because I muted.
Mute the shit. I can't hear myself talk.
You wasn't here. We was enjoying listening to the ambiance.
But I can't hear myself talking.
As they come up on third down. Now Wilson. Flushed out right. And this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he's got this down to the 35.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Jordan Fuller there to take him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's caught. Hayden Hurst with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Wilson will throw again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw here. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The kick by Bass is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson. Rolling to his right. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. They're going for Jefferson downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Now they try the right side here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 147 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. That catch good for only a couple. Second down and 8. Throwing is Wilson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. They go play action with Wilson. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They go play action now. Wilson. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Wilson's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. He'll look to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Patrick Queen, his 2nd sack of the night. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they act.
This is caught at the 20. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. It's a big play there for Baltimore. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. From the gun, it's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. He's at the 50. The 40. And they finally put an end to this. Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw complete here to Kmet. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And fights through one man. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Play action. It's Wilson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And this will be caught by Edwards. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Wilson. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. Touchdown, Raiders! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
Play action. Stafford trying to lay one up deep. This ball tipped.